Hi everyone!
Hello, Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
And a Happy
New Year! Yeah, we're looking forward to it, and it's a rare time when traders can finally take their rest and spend some time with their families.
They also can spend some time with spending what they have earned during their just hard working year.
Let's speak about this year, 2018. What have we seen there? What was there?
So, the epic downfall of Bitcoin.
Yeah, it was epic. It was so depressing. What else? Backed? No backed. We were expecting it and there was none. What next? Brexit.
And Trump.
Oil.
Always Trump.
Oil. What else?
Well, the great rise of Tesla and Amazon.
And palladium. Yeah, these are the main news.
Just a few bits of metal. So, shall we start?
Yeah, start with crypto.
Yeah. The year 2018 was the year of crypto, just like the previous 2017.
But in a very different way.
Yeah, just quite in a very different way. The point is that while the final month of the year 2017 was the triumph of Bitcoin and just the moment of its so far most global peak, the year 2018 has become the almost depressing season for everyone who has ever invested into this very first cryptocurrency. Not only Bitcoin disappointed its investors, actually all the crypto market.
Altcoins, yeah. All the ICOs, all the projects that depended on the rate of cryptocurrencies were so like
fuzzy and dumped and a little bit, troubleshooting. Not with LH Coin, because we managed to conduct a successful ICO.
It's because it was during this rush in the end of 2017.
Well, some great person said that luck is a matter of being in the right place in the right time.
Yeah.
This means that LH Crypto is a project which goes hand in hand with luck. Just mind it for the next investing year.
Bucked.
Yeah, quite the example of the cryptocurrency downfall victim. So, in details, just could you introduce the story?
Well, nothing in particular, just Bucked is the project we had been expecting for quite a while, and yet it was supposed to be launched in December 12th, right? I don't remember exactly. So yeah, it was supposed to be launched in December, but nothing happened, and it was supposed to like bring Bitcoin out of this dump, and yet nothing happened. So yeah, we're expecting it to be launched in January or at least in February, and to finally like reverse this awful trend.
This so much reminds me and reminiscent of Brexit. You know, the mother country of Shakespeare resembles so much the title of one of his plays, Much Ado About Nothing. You know, so many talks for months about Brexit, and finally.
Yeah, it's finally coming next March, and it is going to like put British economy like down, but still, and it is so like, how to say it, it is going to cost Britain a lot, and many people claim that it is not worth it, and maybe after the British see what it costs their nation, maybe we're hoping that they will change their opinion and say, okay, no Brexit for us.
Well, at least it cost David Cameron his prime ministership and led to the first lady since Margaret Thatcher to become the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom.
Feminism, yay! What's next? Oil?
Suppose so. Well, of all the possible commodities which exist on this planet, oil still tops all the newspapers' headlines and websites' headlines as well. Whatever it is, what makes the price of oil lower or higher, no one knows still.
Well, you can say that.
The problem is
there are just too many of these factors.
Yeah, the problem is that no one still can identify the exact number of factors which form and which influence the price of oil. And so
What is happening this year?
The story was almost the same like with Bitcoin, you know? Whatever the OPEC meant to say, whatever the Russia and other oil-producing countries, including USA, of course. Remember, just recall that United States became one of the leading, if not the leading oil producer due to the new technologies in oil mining and so on and so forth, in new up-to-date drilling technologies, huge investments into the sector. Well, so the oil was still dropping. And some analytics, especially in our company LH Crypto, expect that the epic fall is going to continue till $25 per barrel or 30, you know, and this is going to be the bottom and the moment of the correction and of the great turn, the moment which we all expect so much.
Well, after all, if you take the whole picture, oil is, I hope it is someday going to become it is not going to be the main source of energy, and I hope that it is going to change.
So you're always going green, Catherine.
Not totally. Okay. Next, you mentioned USA. The USA, what news do we have there? Dollar is still strengthening, and so yeah, we expect it to fall someday, maybe.
Just another forecast from our analytics. Next 2 years, we'll see the strengthening of dollar.
Yeah, but maybe after that something will change. And what is Trump doing? He's collecting back the capital, the current, the dollars back to the country. What else? Strengthening the dollar, right?
Yep, and they're still the nation with the hugest gold reserves on the planet.
This year showed that the best investment metal is palladium.
Indeed, still a precious metal, but less that known.
Okay, but as far as I remember, the previous episodes, we were mostly talking about stocks all the time. What were the main companies of interest for us?
The point is that palladium, thank you, Catherine, is a metal which strongly linked to high technologies. And so it was high technologies companies which were the buzzword this year. Our devoted viewers may remember that we have been talking so much about Amazon and Elon Musk's Tesla company. Both companies were founded almost an amateur business, which grew into the global corporation, leading to Jeff Bezos, the CEO of Amazon, to become the wealthiest man on the planet. But still, the first three guys are, not those who extract some natural resources, but who produce, some very, very useful high-tech product like Microsoft, because Bill Gates, I believe, is still one of the wealthiest guys on earth, as well as Warren Buffett, who invests much in Apple. By the way, Apple has cheapened so much last month. It's just another news. Perhaps this is a sign of of Apple becoming just a common corporation.
Oh, that would be lovely.
Yeah. By the way, do you owe an Apple iPhone? No, well, same here. And finally, dear viewers, it's the time for me and Catherine to
announce our Christmas bonus! Yay!
Yeah. LH Crypto's gift to all the subscribers of the channel and all the current users and all the current clients is a special bonus which can top 30%, which means that we will add to any replenishment of your account 30% extra of your adding amount. Just hurry up, because it all ends up quite soon after the holidays. So the link is below this video. Just enter, click, replenish. And remember, this money will stay with you with several conditions, just a tiny. So this is it. Well, Catherine, I believe it's high time to see the rest of our team. It's a time for presents, it's a time for magic, and the time for gift. So, guys, we were happy to be born this year. We were happy to be with you, and we're happy that you were with us. So, I'll have a great New Year holidays, and see you in 2019.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.